Welcome back everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we are in the Dirt Limited Late Models here at Kokomo. Kokomo is a very tiny track. I'm not the best at it whatsoever, but it's definitely an interesting track. It's kind of fun to race once you get the hang of it, but very weird small track. It's very wide but very small at the same time. Because the bottom is definitely the fast way around. I ran a 13.006 in practice, which is the best I've ran so far today. So I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can best that or at least get to that. That'd be great. If I could run a 12.9, I'd be happy. Ran a 12.9, okay. Not mad about that. The number one car ran an 8 in practice, so I'm not surprised he's faster than me. The number 4 said that this was his first late model race, which is confusing. Maybe he does sprints or something like that normally.
There's the flag. It's over.
But so far we're second. That's great. Good start so far, because this race is kind of hard to pass people in. I ran a 0.05, my bad. But I'm happy we're starting second so far. But I will skip forward to when the race is about to begin, and let's see if we can hold on to second place. Alright, qualifying is finished. We are still second, which I'm very happy about. That's good. Starting the outside is going to kind of suck, but at least we got track position to start with. So I'm very happy about that. Hopefully you guys' races are going good for the week. Let me know how you guys are doing so far. And if you race this week, hopefully you guys gotten a win. I'm going to try to get one here. Did pretty well in the street stocks when they were here a few weeks ago. Don't think I won that. I think I got like second or third or fourth, because I think we were battling pretty good up front. Hopefully we could stay off of everybody trying to slide through these corners, because it's a very wide track but very tiny at the same time. You're turning a lot. Could get messed up going into 3, hitting one of those tires, because going into 3 is a little trickier than 1 and 2. It makes it seem like you could turn down early like you do going into 1, but if you turn down earlier, it has like a point where it comes out into 3, which is very odd. It's a very weird corner, but I enjoy that the corners are different. It makes it interesting for driving, racing each other. Once the bottom gets slicked off, hopefully the bottom can get slicked off and we can start having multiple grooves. In the practice I was in, the bottom started going away a little. You could still kind of run down there, but then the top lane was starting to come in. You could be really fast at top once the bottom was going away. I was still running like 13.2s or something like that, running the higher side when it worked in. Very interesting. How many people are we waiting on? We have 5 seconds at least, so. Kind of wish the timer to get in the car after the race was shorter, but it is what it is, because they give you like 2 minutes. And either way, it's going to start after that. I wish they just give you a minute if you don't get in it. I don't know why you even left in that point. If you qualified, you might as well just get in the car right afterwards, because I think the bottom 2 guys didn't get a time, but they actually qualified. They just smacked the wall or a tire both laps. But you can hit the wall coming off the corners if you slide through them too far.
Let that Will DeVall guy in here.
I'm guessing he was trolling about his first late model race. That's my guess. He's a higher I rating for sure, so most of the guys in this field.
Get ready.
But that's like if I was going into a sprint car race. It'd pretty much be my first sprint car race, even though I have over 4,000 I rating. I don't do sprint cars. Actually got a decent start there. Happy about that. Can get right to the bottom. This one car was really fast in practice too, so I'm gonna see if I could just stay with them. No cautions in this race, so I expect lap traffic to become a part of this. I know the last race we did last week in these cars, I think Lima Land it was, nobody wrecked, surprisingly. Like, there was absolutely nobody that wrecked. Everyone was on the lead lap that started the race, that finished it. No one wrecked. I think there was 1 2X in the whole field, which is crazy. They're trying to work in that higher group behind me, I see. They can go ahead. It seems like everybody's out there besides me and the leader. Which is weird. Almost hit that inside tire in 3 and 4 because I started turning down too early. God, I'm getting close to that tire. It's scaring me, to be honest. Lap car kind of slowed down the leader a little bit. Oh, he was close to that tire that time. I expect lap traffic to be a part of these races because there's no cautions. It makes it real interesting. It's like the ARCA series on dirt. Really fun races, but no cautions make it very difficult. If you get wrecked, you're pretty much out of the race. You got no chance to win at that point. You got to be about perfect. And they're wrecking up there in turn 1. Oh, they're still wrecking. Don't come down the track. Please stay high. Lap cars could really help you, or they could really hurt you. I've already gone by like 3 or 4 of them at this point. I'm kind of staying with the 1 for the most part, which I'm really happy about. I'm doing better than I expected to him. Because he was like a couple tenths faster in the field in practice. I didn't even think I'd see him on the straightaway at this point. But we are only 10 laps in, or 11. These laps go by super quick though, because it is such a small track. Track's not getting worked in too hard. So I figure we'll probably stay on the bottom for the most part. Don't hit the wall off the corners though, that will mess you up. Especially in the backstretch right there, if you get stuck in that opening, it would really suck. I did that in practice one time. Oh, lap car. He about took out the leader there. I thought he was going to. I was gonna be mad for him. Because there is no reason for that. He was like diving the corner, trying to make it stick. This lap car is going to be right in the way though, I could tell. Almost wrecked first place. Running right in the groove we want.
Dude, you're trash.
I'm nervous trying to get around this lap car. Because he kind of seems like a little bit of a wild card. Kind of let me by, so I'm happy about that. It is starting to get slick in 3 and 4 right there. A little bit. Kind of want to move up. Once I get some room on this lap car. Oh, yikes.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Go low. That car is a lap
I about smacked that tire. I had to like check up just to not hit it. I want to be like on the edge of this grip right there. See if that'll work a little bit better for me. Not when I hit the wall though. It won't be. I've seen Matthew on a lot of my races. This 5 car right here. I've seen him in a lot of our races before. He has some unfortunate luck in the races I'm in with him, I feel like. Lap car is going low in the way of the leader. A lot of lap traffic up there. Lap car is definitely not slow, I know that. I've raced them enough times to know that. Oh, 3rd place like 2 seconds behind me. We're alright right now. I'm like, I don't know where 3rd place is. But they're 2 seconds behind. Hopefully I can keep managing that gap for the most part. That outside's definitely coming in because he's holding his own on the outside of me this whole time. Which I expected that would happen later in the race. I just don't want to be stuck behind a bunch of lap cars up there. Especially that 11. That 11 seems like all over the place. Don't hit the tire. He hit the tire. Okay, we got around that. That was sketchy as hell. Come on, Matthew. Can I get by you, please? He keeps getting the run off the straightaways, man. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I'm just going to go out there because Third place is definitely catching me. I wanted to get by the 5 to go up here first, but that's not gonna happen.
Oh man, we got one stopped up ahead.
Where at though? I don't see him. He went through the pits, okay. Kinda gotta put your ass in way out by the wall, which I don't like at this track. You could easily get sucked into the wall. Feel like I was doing better down low.
Alright man, 2 to go.
Only 2 laps left though. I just have to hold off the 3. The third place car, I think it's the 4 though. Yeah, he's the 4 car. The gear in this car is too much. Like, not enough, I mean. Like, you're on the rev limiter the entire time running this high side. Yeah, he's not throwing a slide or anything. We'll be fine to finish second. I'm happy with that. Car number 2, finishing second. Solid race. Didn't get any X's. Happy about that. Somehow we didn't get caught up with any of the lap cars, which was sketchy. Thought we were going to with that 11 hitting the inside tire. One car definitely was the fastest by far. He didn't get stuck behind a lap car either, which is good for him, because he was way ahead by the end. Yeah, he was 3.5 seconds ahead of me at the end. I was holding decent with him until halfway through the race. Where was that sketchy part where he was like around a lot of lap cars? I don't know. It was like when he was trying to pass all these guys at the same time. Where was it where he passed that 8 car and he about like dove him? Right here. I thought the 8 car was killing him. He passed that 8 car clean as hell and everything. And the 8 just dove it in on him in 1 and 2. I thought for sure the 8 was wrecking the leader there. Which I would have been mad for him. And he probably still would have won, to be honest. I thought he was done for. That was scary. Where was the 11 car? Where he hit the tire, because that was a sketchy moment. It goes around here. Going into 3, I think. 11 car up here. Just completely turns it early. Smacks the tires. Wow, his wheels came so far. Look how far his wheels came off of his car. That is so, like, broken looking. How was he even able to drive after that? Got around that luckily, but the 5 was quick. I think he got wrecked or something early. Something happened to him because he was fast. Fast enough to be up front. What position was he in at this point? Still 9th? He said somebody was horrible. I don't know what the hell happened though. What position was he in here? 7th? I don't know what the hell happened to him, but he got wrecked somewhere, I feel like. Or he smacked the wall, because I don't see anybody by him. Maybe it was the 12 car. Let's see here. 12 car, tries to throw a slider. Doesn't really work out. I thought he was going to hook him there or something. Thought that's what was going to happen. I just want to see if he got wrecked or not. Like, what happened to the 5? Because he was fast. Right there, yeah. 12 car had a run and just completely slammed him. And threw him in. Oh, he saved it. That was a good save. Because if he would have hit that outside opening, that would have been it for him, probably. But finishing second, happy with that. Started second, car number 2. Definitely gained some iRating. Definitely some safety as well, even though we don't really need to worry about that. So let's go see what we ended up getting. Alright, results are in. We were car number 2, finishing second. Gained 29 out of it. Nice. Yeah, number 1 guy, over 6,100 iRating. Very fast. Strength of field, 2,085. Not too bad for a strength of field. Very happy with that. Gained a good amount of iRating. Almost back up to 4,200 after all the loss we had in a couple races. So happy we're getting that back at least. Trying to work back up towards my goal of 4,500 at this season. That would be awesome. Yeah, there were a lot of pretty quick people there, actually. If you weren't ended up in a wreck with the 11 or the 12, it seemed like you were pretty quick. Because the 5 was actually pretty fast overall. He didn't have a very fast lap. I guess his time was probably lap 8, yeah. Wasn't the fastest, but only 2 of us were in the 12s for the race, so happy about that. We were the second fastest car lap time wise, I guess, but not towards the end. The number 4 was catching me for sure, but we were able to hold him off. He was a little further back, couldn't make the run at least, so happy we held second. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Let me know what other cars you want me to race that you don't normally see me race, because I like to race the dirt late models. I do the ARCA series on the oval side. I used to do the street stocks on the oval side as well, but that turned into a shit show all the time, so I stopped doing them for now. If you want to see me race them, I will. but so far it's been a shit show lately. I like to run the NASCAR Legend series as well on the oval side. Every now and then I'll run Trucks Xfinity. Haven't ran a Cup in a long time, but whatever cars you would like me to see me run, mainly dirt or regular oval, I'll probably do it if you want me to. But comment, subscribe. If you want to see some more racing, let me know down below what kind of cars you would like to see me running, and I will see you guys in the next race.